Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the John and Bob Sports Hour with our co-host, the man with the most. East to west, he is the best. Everyone, give it up for Ray, Mr. Ray Sandoval. How you feeling today, Ray?
I'm feeling good, ready to talk some football.
Dude, how do you tie in preseason, brother?
Hey, I don't know, but I think it's just poetic. Pete Carroll back with against the Seahawks just ends in a tie. Yeah, I'll take it. It's poetic. I don't know, but I think
It was just
yeah. So that was I saw the score now how it ended. It was a blocked field goal.
yeah, it was a blocked field goal. And what's crazy though is we shouldn't even have been in this situation to
Right.
have won the game because we also blocked an extra point. So yeah, so they had the advantage, but the way the games work out, it's crazy, man.
All right. John, what do you have for us today?
it is preseason.
It
It is preseason.
Wait, can I make one statement
Go ahead.
before you start with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, America and whoever's listening out there, okay,
Just everyone in general.
Everyone in general. Just remember, it's week 1 of preseason. Okay, nobody is no rookie who played quarterback this weekend is already a Hall of Famer. Okay,
Yeah,
let's hold that talk.
I got that.
and until we play first string people, okay?
Yeah, I got that day before yesterday. Rudy, a good friend of mine on Instagram, and I've known him for years. He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, Cowboys.
So he's wearing his cowboy hat and his cigar. He's always smoking a cigar, and he's got the laptop open with the game on. And I go, man, it's going to be a rough year for you guys. And that's the first thing he wrote on there on the post. It's preseason, John.
Preseason. Yes. Shedeur Sanders is not a Hall of Famer yet. Let the kid win a couple games in Cleveland before we anoint him the greatest thing since Peyton Manning.
Yeah. And it's funny that situation, all the I told you so's just kind of came out of the woodwork too. Like, oh, I told you he was going to be a great quarterback. Oh, I told you. I'm like, preseason, third stringers, no pressure.
Exactly. And we're going to get into this. And Ray, you can jump in whenever you feel comfortable. If we went off week 1 of preseason, Stetson Bennett is taking the Rams to the Super Bowl.
I got a buzzard for that, but I'm not going to use
it. Go ahead.
There's so many players that look really good in preseason, and then when the regular season starts, they're nowhere to be seen, and people forget about them. And sometimes it's the opposite too.
Absolutely. It's third string guys playing third string guys.
Yep.
Let's don't fool anybody. It's not the starters out there that Shedeur lit up. It's third string guys.
Now, did he look good?
He did look good.
He looked good. I mean,
he looked good. He looked comfortable. Hopefully he can progress into being a starter and feel that comfortable. But, right, like I said, it's third string guys are playing third string guys.
Yeah. Too, something that I've noticed over the years, I'm sure you have too, and Ray, but when the pressure isn't really there to be the starter,
right,
it does help some individuals to have that sense of, okay, I just got to go out there and do my thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you get very comfortable because you're not worrying about, well, what do I got to do to be the starter? I'm just going to go out and play.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he is that guy in the situation that he's in right now, and all the criticism that he's gotten for missing practices and being coached by dad and all this other stuff, where he gets to kind of relax and not have the pressure of being the number one, the starter, gives him an opportunity to kind of focus, hopefully focusing on the playbook and understanding how that system works. Because again, a whole different system than he's used to. The college game is a lot different than the pro game. It's a lot quicker. There's a lot more going on. So maybe he's that guy that I think, in the spotlight, not just because of dad, but he did have a great 2 college years. He did.
Yeah. Well, the first one when he played at Jackson State, which is like a mid-level Division II league. Okay, it's in the SWAC Southwest Athletic Conference, and basically it's all HBCU schools. And but then when he went to Colorado, he looked good against regular opponents, but when it came time to playing like the Utahs, and the Washingtons and the Oregons, he was like mid-level.
Yeah. So hopefully he takes advantage of that, and just focuses on his career and not. Man, it's got to be tough. Deion's son, you're Deion's son, right?
Yeah.
You're Deion's son, and just, I mean, right, Ray? I mean, it's all these kids that are coming up here, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, or hockey. Even I don't know. Has there been a father-son hockey duo? I have no idea.
The Gordie Howe, his son.
Of course, Bob would know.
Yeah, Gordie Howe. No. Brett Hull. It was last name was Hoare, but Gordie Howe, his kids played hockey at the same time he played hockey.
Yeah,
because he played till he was like 80.
Yeah. How about what do you think, Ray? I mean,
what do I think about what?
About, just being Deion's son, the pressure that's involved in there, and even for any other athlete that's coming into a league and trying to be like dad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, of course there's going to be pressure there. Like, no matter what sport you play, if your father played a sport, but specifically if they were like a big household name and just really known, because if they were just somebody that just played in the league, it would be whatever, right? But it's like you say, it's Deion, so there's definitely some type of pressure there. At least he doesn't have the added pressure, like we said earlier, of being the starter. So, but there, in terms of being Deion's kid, of course, there's going to be some pressure there. Dude,
and eventually we'll see Brady's son come. But before that, I mean, we're going to see not. He already said he's not coming out next year.
Well,
Manning,
Arch, but I mean, Fedor isn't playing the same position his dad did. No. You know, as a tough, is Brandon Rice.
Yeah,
his dad's Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was good in college. Yeah, but he's not even making enough waves in the pros right now.
Yeah,
that's pressure. On the Chargers, right?
I think he is on the Chargers now.
I think that's the Chargers who took him.
Okay, yeah. But how would you like to play at USC, be a wide receiver? But you got to, once you get to the pros, you got to follow the footsteps of Jerry Rice, the best ever.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Damn you, Dad.
Yeah, he's with the Chargers.
Yeah.
23 years old.
Yeah.
God, Jerry Rice has a 23-year-old son.
Well, Jerry Rice, I think he came out in either 85 or 86.
Yeah. That's crazy.
At a Mississippi Valley State.
It's crazy. I mean, Archie's he's pretty much decided that he's going to stay, which is smart. Hey, I think that's the Mannings, though. Get that degree. That's all that really matters.
No. It's not really. It's not the degree. It's the experience.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you get guys who had one good year in college, right? So they're going to come to the pros early, and they failed, right? Peyton Manning stayed 3 years at Tennessee, came out, even though he had a rough first year with the Colts. Yeah. He started every game, and he looked good by his second year. They got it figured out. Yeah. You know what the move though that they made in his second year that turned things around for two different franchises?
What's his name? The wide receiver.
No. His rookie season, Marshall Faulk was his rookie.
Oh, Marshall. Yeah.
So they trade Marshall Faulk to the Rams for a first-round pick. Yeah. He picks up Edgerrin James out of Miami.
Yeah.
And then, it was on for the Colts. But that was a trade that worked out great for both teams.
Yeah. Let me pull this up because Ray's so excited about talking about this.
Oh, sure,
because he thinks he's got the winning formula, Mr. Sharp. He does. He thinks he has the winning formula this year. He thinks the trophy is staying. And since he's feeling like a winner, we'll start with Ray.
Okay, Ray.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's get right into it.
We'll get right into it. We'll start with Ray. Give Ray his because Bob, he is the champion.
Yeah, well, right? He is.
And technically, right, Bob? Technically, he is the champion until...
He is the champion until there's a new champion announced. Yeah.
Let's just butter him up. Butter him up.
No, that's a solid. That's a sign up. That's a solid lineup right there. That's
Yes.
I like Baker. He's got plenty of weapons now, and Saquon's going to have a great year. Chase Brown, AJ Brown. Don't know. I mean, Marvin Harrison. Let's see how their offense looks. Mark Andrews, if he can catch a pass this year. Hey, he had the yips last year toward the end of the season.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. What I've noticed, I don't know, and maybe I didn't pay a lot of attention to it last year, but a lot of Q's this year and a lot of O's to start the season off. Have you noticed that, Ray?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like small little things. People are hamstrings or just rolling ankles, and so they're sitting out for a couple of days or just being taking it slowly because the season's right around the corner. So
yeah,
they're sitting out their players even if it's for something small. They're making sure they're good to go from when season hits.
And what I also noticed with a lot of the Qs, it's the guys that are in their 5th, 6th, 7th year.
Oh, yeah. Well, the older guys, yeah, because they've put their body through a lot. I mean, Matt Stafford
was 37, 38.
38. Yeah. So he's been in the league like 17 years.
Yeah, it still blows me away. I just don't picture. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of who he played for in the beginning, but for me, it's just. Yeah. I don't picture him being in the league for 17 years. So I'm going to ask you guys both this question. I'll start with Ray here. Should we even have a preseason?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Bob Sharp?
Absolutely.
You don't think they could get that rhythm and that
nope.
during practice or nope. Against the I'm going to say it like the third rounders?
Nope.
You don't think so, huh?
There's a difference between practice speed and full game speed.
Well, you got if you look at it during the preseason, we're not going to get the best of the best until maybe the last game. Now,
yes.
So if you're basically playing your third stringers most of the time,
right?
So those third stringers are busting their ass to try to get on this team. Absolutely. So why not just do that during practice? Have them go up against the second string, third stringers, put that number one lineup out there during practice and get that rhythm, get that timing down.
That's what, they are doing that. Yeah. They're doing that without pads, because if you were to go to training camp, you would see that first team is running against first team defense. There's no pads. No one's getting hit. Yeah. But they're still running all first team because you want to get the consistency.
Yeah.
Trust me, Matt Stafford is out there throwing the ball to Devontae Adams.
Yeah. No. I get that.
But you need preseason. You need live game situations to find your 45th player, your 46th player, your 47th. Every now and then you find a stud who you got in the 6th, 7th round who becomes a star. But you got to play those games to find that, because in practice, you're not going to be as intense against your own teammate as you are against another team while you're trying to make the team.
Yeah. Right. Only reason I bring this up because it's dollar values. The value that these players are projected to have within the next, say, 5 to 10 years, I can almost see where preseason may not be a thing, because the value you're going to have a 25 to $50 million wide receiver. You're going to have $100 million quarterback. You're going to have an offensive line altogether making probably the salary of what teams are based on today. So that's how I'm looking at it. I can almost see the greedy owners figuring out. I know there's money still involved because preseason they're still charging regular tickets.
Yeah, they are, and and that's such a crock of shit.
Yeah.
Preseason tickets should be half price. Yeah, because you're not going to see the stars play, but you still got to fork out regular season price.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're not really getting to see the number ones until maybe the last game, and it's usually just maybe a quarter, sometimes a half, right. But then they're gone.
Right.
So for me, it just seems like maybe that's where that's going to end up, where there might not be a preseason games, but get that precision through practice with each other,
right?
And then just charge people to come watch practice.
Well, I mean, they do that. They do that now. It's called training camp. No, but
that's what I mean. They don't charge you for training
right.
camp. You can come in. They let everybody in, but charge training $25 to park.
So this week you will see more starters playing.
Yeah,
because the third week they don't play anybody because they don't want them to get hurt.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, is it worth 10 plays? Maybe most of those guys, because last year that's what it was. Okay, you got 10 plays. Show us what you got. You're the number one. Yeah, you're number one. So go out there. You have 10 plays.
I think it's situational. I think it's what you did in the off season to add pieces to either the offense or the defensive side of the ball. I would always go at least one half. Get out there for 2 quarters. Show me what you got for 2 quarters. Then at the end of after halftime, okay, I'm happy where we're at. I got to, what we need to work on in practice. But let's put the backups in and then let them, show the way because I don't want you guys getting hurt.
Ray, looking at your list, who are you most excited about?
Well, Barkley obviously being the overall number 1 running back fantasy finisher last year. So, having him again, I'm excited for him. I think Chase Brown is going to do a lot better this year than people expect. Last year, about half of the season, he was kind of splitting reps with another running back, but he's going to be getting the 1 looks way more now. Baker, I think Baker brings a lot to the table. All the weapons, he could use his legs too. He scrambles a lot, which people kind of forget about. He can use his legs. Broncos, one of the best defenses out there. And my bench, I'm actually on my bench, Tetsuo McMillan and Caleb Johnson. Those both are 2 interesting players I'm going to keep my eye on because they both start. Like Caleb Johnson, I expect him to be the starter halfway through the season and get way more reps. And then McMillan, I'm hoping he might be one of my picks from last year, right? Like where I got a Malik Neighbors or a Brian Thomas Jr. So if I can get anything close to either of those, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Your sleeper. Who's your sleeper?
My sleeper? Ooh. From my whole roster?
From your whole roster. Who's the guy that you think is, if he has a great year, like great? Who's that sleeper guy?
McMillan. It's McMillan for me.
All right. This dude here, Pittman, he killed me last year, dude. Every time I didn't start the motherfucker.
I had 2. I had a couple players like that, man. It's
I got to the point where I was just like, I'm done, dude. Yeah. I sit you down, you put up 25. I put you in, you get 7. Yeah. I'm like, I'm done. Let's go over to Mr. Bob. Anything else you want to add? I'll give you 2 minutes of why you're going to be number 1.
Okay, I can't confidently say I'm number 1, but I will say this: if this pans out to the way I'm expecting, I definitely have a lot of confidence in there because, like I said, I think Baker is a good real life quarterback and fantasy quarterback. Yeah. Saquon finished first as running back last year. I expect Chase Brown to have a better year than last year and maybe finish as a top 10 fantasy running back this year. Marvin Harrison, another person who I think has a good chance of having a better year this year. He's definitely one of the main 2 targets on that team, or main 3, I should say, with him, McBride, and James Conner. I expect him to have a bigger year this year. And that with my bench, Caleb Johnson and Tetsuo McMillan, if either of them can hit, I'll be really happy. So
that's
you are favored to lose by 1.3 points.
Yeah.
Right. As of right now.
That 1.3 points, that's nothing. That's basically a tie.
That's 2 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, that's not, I'm sorry, that's 20 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
still very close.
All right. Good luck. Except for when you play me. But good luck the rest of the year. I will beat you twice, just letting you know that. Let's head on over to Bobby Boogie. Bobby Boogie, known as Bobby Boogie on the other show.
Yep, that's it.
He's got the Mr. Number One quarterback.
Yes, I did. You know what else I got? Who's number one?
Let me look on your list here.
Brock Bowers. That's who he's got.
Yeah, there.
Brock Bowers.
Well, I was going to milk it a little bit, right? Mr. Sharp, go down your list, brother.
Yeah, Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs I hope has a great year. They don't give as much to David Montgomery. What up?
What's up, boo boo?
And then running backs. I'm confident with my running backs. You know what I mean? I got Gibbs, Breece Hall, and Travion Henderson. I started late with my wide receivers because I wanted to build up running backs better. Garrett Wilson was solid for me last year. Zay Flowers, I hope, has a great year. Ravens defense, I like it.
Let's go over to the bench.
Go to the bench.
To the bench.
See, okay, so Chris Olave, I hope, has a comeback season because their quarterbacks were so bad last year. He didn't play very well. Khalil Shakir actually did get me some solid points last year in a couple other leagues. Got Trey Benson because I'm hoping James Conner goes down.
Yeah.
And I took a flyer on Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
He's going to start in Seattle.
I really think he's going to have a great year. I really do. I talked about it in the prior shows a couple of weeks ago, but I really think he has a lot to prove. And I think if they can just get him the ball, I think he's still explosive. Whether he's with the Rams or with Seattle, I still think he's explosive. So
yeah. And my the guy I think is probably going to be the sleeper who's going to have a breakout year, Travion Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jason? Travion Henderson is going to have a great year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say that because Jason wanted him, and I was sitting.
Yeah, I remember that too. Well, Jason was busy taking a shot, and I think it threw him off.
Exactly.
And
I said, Jason, watch this.
He had a little problem on that day on that show. And Mr. Bob Sharp is going up against Raider Nation, I think. Raider Nation.
Yep, and I am.
You are 9 points, a little less than 9, 8 points.
Yeah, that's because that's because Ryan changed his lineup because he had Rashid Rice in his lineup.
Yeah, he did.
So Ryan's got a solid team, though.
Yeah, Ryan has a very good team. He's got a
solid team, but you never know what's going to happen until they play the game.
Yeah. Who's Ryan starting quarterback? Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Look at
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm not
Chubba Hubbard.
Hubbard.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Chubba. Puka's a good pick.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith, that's good. But he is a number 2.
Yep.
George Kittle.
Yep.
Good tight end. RJ Harvey. I expect him to be good, but we have to wait and see because he is a rookie. Steelers defense is good. Detroit kicker solid. So
yeah. Good luck.
You know what sucks though? You know what sucks about the first week of the season?
Yeah.
So I got Josh Allen. He's got Lamar Jackson, and they're playing each other. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
There's a lot, but there's a lot of games like that where, because the Lions have a tough game, but to start with the Bills and the Ravens, But hey,
well, you know what? Too, that's my cousin. Hello, Vincenzo, all the way from Sicily.
Yeah. Hey, Jason, I told Ryan to change his pick too. Because
don't be helping
Rashid Rice. Well, he's going to miss the first 4 or 5 games.
Yeah. Well, let him figure that out on his own, man.
I don't know.
If you don't know what the Q means, that's your problem, man.
No, the S.
He had an S. Yeah. If the S is, you should know what the S, and if you see an O, you should know what the O means too.
Yeah, suspended.
Yeah. Now, good luck. Oh, go ahead, Bob. Why is Mr. Bob Sharp going to win it all?
Huh? Why am I going to win it all?
No.
Because look, I called my guys. We had a conference call. We did a StreamYard call, right? So we're all talking.
No. Obia. No. What's the other one? Zoom. You did a Zoom call.
No. I'd rather do StreamYard because it's the platform you use.
Yeah. Okay.
So we did a StreamYard call, and I talked to the guys. I said, guys, look, if you guys pull this out for me, first place, I will take the winning money, and I will buy as much. As much cocaine and hookers. As I'll take out a second mortgage on my house.
You're gonna need it for those guys.
Yeah. So if you win it all for me, it's hookers and cocaine.
I thought he was gonna go Farmer Brothers breakfast burritos.
Dude, those are awesome, dude.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, good luck, Mr. Sharp.
Thank you, John.
I'm excited for the beginning of this year.
Oh, so am I.
What I've noticed too, because I kind of went through before I go on to my team. I kind of went through week one's games, and everyone seems to have. It's really close. Everybody's either within 5 points away from victory. So it looks like everyone has a pretty good balanced team this year.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you go through the, we'll do that before I go into the. Well, let me do mine. Let me pull mine up here. Where is I?
I like your. I really love your.
I went all the way in for that one. I mean, I got a great team. I got Bo Nix, Derrick Henry, McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, T. Higgins, Kelsey, Mike Evans, and the Cardinals defense. I had to change. I had the Buffalo defense there, but I was drinking at the time. And so I made that change real quick and went over to the Cardinals. And the Dallas Cowboy kicker. I have to have a Rams player on my team, a Raiders player on my team. So I went. I think he's going to have Jacoby Myers is going to have a great year.
He's the number one
guy.
Yeah,
he's the number one.
Yeah. So I Ricky Parcel too. I thought for sure. I haven't seen much of him. It was only the first preseason game, but they kind of wanted to give the new kid a look. So I think I got a good team. As far as my sleeper, oh Jesus, man, I'm gonna go just because it's Jacoby Myers and the Raiders, but I think he's gonna be my sleeper. I think he's gonna have a breakout year.
Right on.
Yeah, I think I don't. What did he have? 1,100 yards last year.
Yes.
Was it 11? I know he had 1,000 yards, which was the first time in his career, but I don't know if he hit 1,100. But he was definitely somewhere at that.
Yeah, I got a solid roster. Thank you, Jason. I do. As far as my quarterback situations, I think I did okay. I got Jordan Love and Bo Nix, and I think both young quarterbacks, and I think both quarterbacks I think have got a lot to prove. Bo Nix had an outstanding first year, so I see. I think I see either him. It's going to be interesting who I choose to start, and it's going to depend a lot on who they're playing. I got Bo Nix going up against Tennessee, and I think Green Bay goes up against Detroit. That's why I benched Love, but Green Bay always plays well against Detroit, so. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go there, but I'm going to start Bo Nix and see what happens. But I got a good shot. I think I got a good year. And as far as me playing, I think who am I playing? What is his name? I think I'm playing Ramen.
Yeah, Ramen George.
Yeah, Ramen George. I got him by 3 points, so 126 to 123. I think
2.6, 2.5.
Yeah. I think he made the changes that his roster is really hurting. So I'm his scores are going to depend whether these guys start on game one. Because he's got an L up there. Yeah,
that's tough though because he has. That's not on him. Justin Jefferson and Ladd McConkey. Like those are two good receivers right there.
They are, and Nico Collins.
Yeah.
Trey McBride.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have a better year than I did last year. I was in 9th place last year. Didn't come up in the bottom. I wasn't in the bottom, so I can see myself at least making the playoffs. But when you go, like I said, when you go through the breakdown of the whole our league, all our teams together, everyone seems to have a very decent team. You can go right here. You got Queen Bee. You can see 122 to 123.
Yeah.
You got Alex going up against Joe, 124, 120.
Yep.
Bob, 120, 129. And then Ray, 128.5 to 120. So, I mean, I know it's game one, but it seems like we all have a team that I think we all should be happy with, you know?
Well, absolutely.
Do you like Alex's roster? Hey, Jason, if let me make sure I got my phone here. But dude, if you want to call in, you know my number. You can call. Let me make sure it's hooked up because I know you like to call in, and you can trash talk a little bit to yourself. Hold on, let me make sure I am set up because I know Jason wants to talk about. Jason wants to talk about his team, right, Ray?
Yeah. Are you able to move the comment? The comment, John? You have it. You have the comment. The comment. You have it stayed up. It's blocking my whole.
Yeah. Let me make sure this is going to work. But yeah, it should work here. Make sure pairing. There we go. Yeah, Jason, if you want to call in, you can call in, and I should be able to put you on air.
Hey, Jude.
Hey,
Jude.
I am connected to Smile King and Tuscan. All right. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me make sure this is airplane mode off. All right. Jason, I think I need your number again. Okay, hold on because I'm having issues with the setup here. But let's get in. Hold on, Jason. We're going to jump off of this here, right here. Stop sharing. And I'll send you the number again. So yeah, I think I'm excited. I think we're going to have a great season, everybody. And I think I will be holding the trophy. And
yeah, you'll be holding the trophy when you present it to me.
Because I am the league's Bob, why you hurt me like that, Bob? Why you hurt me, man? Oh man.
You know, it's all good. It's all good until we start getting into fantasy football. Then
yeah. I think we're going to have a fun year. I think we're all going to have a fun year. And I think there'll be a lot of trash talking this year.
Yeah. Hey, Ray, you want to hear something funny?
Go. While I figure this out.
You want to hear something funny, Ray? Okay, so one of John's exes, when he told me this story, I laughed my ass off. She got kicked out of one of her fantasy football leagues because she's a Trump supporter.
Yeah. That's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
I just
you know that's exactly the same words that John used when the things went bad with him and her.
No, I didn't.
That's crazy. She's crazy.
I am a Trump supporter, so it wouldn't work. Okay, let me pull up this air. Let me get this up for Mr. Sharp.
Yeah.
We're going to do, where's the title? Ranking rookie quarterbacks' performances from week one of the preseason. Shedeur Sanders makes a statement. Jason Dart wows, Bob. He wows people.
That'd be Jackson Dart.
Jackson. Did I say Jackson?
You said Jason.
Oh, I did. I was thinking Jason. That's why I got.
Jackson Dart's named after your grandkid, and you can't pronounce his name.
No, he spells it different though.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, does he?
Jaxo.
Yeah. My grandson is 2 X's. JAXXSON. All right, Mr. Sharp. You want me to scroll down on the article there? You want to go right to the Jason Dart part?
Jackson Dart?
Or again, damn it. Go.
Well, I mean, I saw the highlights. He looked good. Again, he's playing against backups, but he did look good. He threw the ball well. He looked good. The offensive line held up for him. He made some great throws. He looked good. But again, backups, right, Ray? Ray's gone.
Right. You got upset because we're talking about. So. Oh man, let me scroll down here. Go ahead, Bob.
Graham Mertz. I didn't even know he played.
Did he play? I don't even know. See,
he did. He had 27 yards, 3 interceptions.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
Yeah. Oh, so Ray, what did you think of Jackson Dart's performance?
I thought he looked good. I thought he looked good. Really soft touches, some accurate passes, but that, like we said earlier, that's we got to take it lightly because it is the preseason. There's a bunch of 3s and 2s, but from what I saw, I thought he looked good. He definitely made took advantage of his opportunity to get some time out there.
Yeah, reading some of the stories and stuff, they project him like if Russell Wilson doesn't do a great job, they got him coming in about week 9 or 10 to take over. I mean, but just the way he moved and the way he threw in the pocket, man, him and Malik Neighbors, if he can be good for the next 3 or 4 years with Tyrone Tracy, I mean, that's a pretty good offense.
Yeah, that is. And they got Cam Scatterbo, depending on what he's got, then they'll have a nice little running back room and quarterback wide receiver.
Yep. Yeah. Plus they got Wan'Dale Robinson as the number 2. So he had a pretty decent year last year.
And that D line is underrated. It's pretty bad. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, because they added the kid from didn't they go defense first pick?
Penn State.
Yeah, Abdul Carter.
Yep.
Yeah, who's going to want a big contract in 2 years and
Dexter Lawrence
gonna, cry out? Yeah,
gonna cry. Bob's already. Why is he gonna cry, Bob? Well, you with what's his name? I mean, we are talking about the Giants, so
yeah,
they need something.
Well, I mean the Giants do have 4 Super Bowl wins.
Yeah, when's that last Super Bowl win, Bob?
They beat Tom Brady twice in a row. 2000 and the second game. Let's see. I was in the hospital watching the game.
I was in the hospital.
No, I was. That's when my colon busted open. So I watched the game in my hospital room. That was 2008.
You guys talk. I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh well, they've won.
Figure out right now, John.
Yeah, they've won more Super Bowls lately than the Cowboys have.
All right, I got it, Jason. Jason, I will send you a text message right now, and you can jump in. I think I have your phone number.
Right. He said, "All right. I found your number, John."
Oh, okay. Call it, buddy. Right. Call it. You can call it. I will let you in, and you can talk your trash. I'll even put your team up, guys. Should we put Jason's team up? What is his name? This the
Kadarius Toney. Yeah. Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, that's right. Right there.
No,
not him.
No, that's.
Oh wait.
That's
That's
Tracy's son. Yeah. Kadarius Toney.
Oh, there it is. You should be good to go, Jason, when you call in. Don't make us wait that long, Jason.
Is he gonna call?
He's gonna call. Jason, call Jason. And
I'm surprised he didn't name his team Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Why?
Because that's everything on Swing Shift is Barack Obama.
Barack.
Someone gets pregnant. It sent me to voicemail.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do it again. All right, do it again. Go ahead. I had it on do not disturb mode because I was on the show. Go ahead and call again, and we will put you right through because I don't like getting calls while we're doing the show.
Oh, absolutely.
We are the Power Network here, ESPN Power Network. Jason, call in again, Jason, and I'll put you right through, Mr. Jason. What?
That's dirty, John. What? You made him call for nothing.
Well, I had I don't want to be disturbed. Call again, Mr. Jason.
Unknown caller.
There it is. He is in. He's in. There we go. Hello, Jason. Jason, are you there, Jason? Hold on, Jason. All right, Jason, speak.
All right. We're gonna talk about my roster, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I got your roster up. Hold on. Here we go.
You do? Okay.
All right. He's excited, guys. He actually thinks he's going to win. So
I am here to win it. All right.
all right.
I was second place. I made mistakes.
I made mistakes.
I made mistakes.
I am correcting those mistakes. I'll be first place this year.
Nice. All right, Jason, go ahead.
I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, start off QB Jaden Daniels. Either he's going to slump or he's going to do better. It really depends on if McLaurin gets that contract or not.
Yeah.
But anyways, regardless, he's going to have a good year.
All right. Running back.
Devon Chan, like, it's his year, all right? Like, let's be honest. Devon Chan, Alexander Madison got injured, season-ending injury, so that's just less running back to compete with. Not like he was much of a competition anyways, but there you go.
And Mostert's no longer on the team.
No Mostert. So there's that. Alvin Kamara. Let's be honest. The Saints kind of suck. They're going to have to run the ball.
Yeah, but the whole thing is if defenses start putting 8 in the box and they're going to throw a lot, but he can come out of the backfield and catch.
Yeah.
That's a positive.
Yeah. I don't know. Alvin Kamara, he's a good running back. All right.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of potentials there.
Yeah.
Drake London. Penix is a gunslinger. He's going to get the ball. Whether they run the ball heavy or not, Drake London's going to get the ball. So there's that.
Yeah,
DJ Moore.
Hey, he cost me a lot of points last year.
Yeah, he's kind of iffy, but last season he did good against Minnesota, so I'm starting him. Sam Laporta, he's he was one of the top rookie tight ends, but then Brock Bowers surpassed that.
Who?
Brock Bowers.
Sam Laporta.
No, I'm just teasing you about the Brock Bowers comment.
Yeah, I know. Jerry Jeudy, again, kind of iffy, but he had a good year last year, so kind of hoping that stays. Patriots, they have a lot easier schedule.
Yes, they do.
And I want the Raiders to win, but I feel like it's just an easier matchup for the Patriots defense. But I do want the Raiders to win, but I'm starting their defense.
Yeah.
I had Tyler Luke, the rookie kicker,
and then he witnessed this guy kick a 70-yard field goal.
After he kicked a 72-yard field goal, Jason said, "Where's that waiver wire?"
Yeah, 70-yarder. Here's the deal, though, right? You got to feel bad for the kid because officially it doesn't count as the record.
Yeah.
As a record, yeah.
Because it's preseason.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't count, but he did it, so I'll take him.
Yeah.
Bench. All right. I've been moving around players on my bench.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. I think you're already up to like 50 transactions.
Yeah, I think you're at the limit already.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Haven't even had a kickoff yet, but Jason's.
Well, he did that last year. He was jumping around last year a lot.
Yeah.
Every time my phone went off, I guess that's just fucking Jason making a change.
All right. I got Keenan Allen. Finally, a team took him back to the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he'll be good to have. Hollywood Brown. Says he's questionable, but again, the Rashi Rice suspension.
Yep.
Hey, I have a question on Hollywood Brown. Did the Chiefs keep Hopkins or is he gone?
He's gone. He's been gone. He's on the Ravens.
Yeah.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins is on the Ravens?
Yeah. He's a Raven.
Okay. Well, all right. The Ravens took the cancer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now you only down left to Stephon Diggs, who's a cancer. So
then I have Zach Charbonnet, my sleeper. All right, because he does really good when Kenneth Walker is out.
Yeah.
Well, of course, he's playing.
38 points one game when Kenneth Walker was out. 38 points.
Yeah. He's got one of those
right.
names that's supposed to be on like a bottle of wine. But...
Right. Chardonnay.
All right. I have the number one cancer, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
He's the Patriots' number one, so might as well have him on there.
Yeah. I think he's going to have a decent year if he can stay healthy. I mean, they're going to throw the ball to him.
They're going to need him. I mean, if he can check his attitude, dude's out there thinking he's Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Montgomery, the touchdown factory. All right.
Yes.
Cam Scattaboo. I have him in case he's good, but I mean,
in case he's there. Like Jason, in case he's good.
Well,
but you know what? He's there. So that's all right.
In my keeper league, if he's still around in the 4th round, I'm gonna get him.
You're gonna get him
in the rookie and free agent draft. Yeah.
With Stephon, being over there in New England, is the hype? Is that I don't know how to that aura of Brady. And winning. You think it's still there after the cleaning of house, the coaches, Brady, what's his name, Grok, and the other wide receiver, the short little guy. But do you think that aura is all gone from that franchise?
No, because they brought in Vrabel, and Vrabel is a Bill Belichick disciple.
Yeah.
And he's a good coach.
Yeah, he's a good coach. Now, they unveiled a statue of Tom Brady.
His speech was great.
Wasn't it, though?
It was.
He goes, yeah, I like having it out there. So when the drunk Jets fans leave after they get beat, they can still be pissed off.
What did he say, though? Like, did he say by halftime or the first quarter?
Yeah. When they leave early, they can walk by my statue and still be pissed off.
Oh, yeah. The love. Yeah, that's the only thing I think with Stephon. I think if that aura is still there, I think it makes it harder for him, and he still has that attitude. But I think if he goes into that this is just, New England without Brady, without the coaching staff, this is my chance to prove that I'm still a good player. I think he's still a great player. Yeah. He does have great hands.
He's a good teacher to other younger receivers too. Like I've seen a clip of him and the wide receivers coach, teaching Jalen Polk how to separate from a cornerback.
Yeah, he's the he could be. He's the Dave Justice of football.
Dave Justice. That's a whole different conversation. Yeah, but I saw an interview with Dave Justice about the Moneyball movie.
Yeah,
we'll get into that on a different episode. Man, Justice is bitter, but okay.
Yeah. Well, he has many reasons to be bitter.
Yeah, because he was seeing how he buried naked every night and he blew it.
Well, hey, I read that article. I don't blame him. I understand. I read that article and kind of understand how he felt. So, but yeah. If you don't love, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but if you don't love someone and you have that idea of going into the marriage of, this is going to be my wife. She's, she's going to be at home, clean, cook, and give me children. Yeah. And that's how he went into it. And then realized that, she's never going to be there. She's not going to give me any kids and she's never going to cook for me.
Hollywood actress. Come on, man.
You shouldn't have married her.
Man, he should have went to the Outback and found one of those barflies.
Oh, Jesus. In Oakland?
Yeah. Well, he could have went over to Berkeley or went to San Francisco. You know what I'm saying?
Jason, did you name your sleeper?
He did.
He did name his
Zach Charbonnet.
The Charbonnet.
Yeah.
Would you like that chilled or the ice cube? You got a good team. And your projections. Are you honestly projecting yourself to be number one?
Yes, I project myself to be number one, undefeated.
Ooh, even goes undefeated.
Plot armor. All right.
No, just let me ask you one question, John.
Yeah,
okay. Because, it's just like you ask him, okay, what's your projection to win it? Oh, to win it. We all want to win it. That's why we play fantasy football.
Yeah,
we go into it. Everyone thinks you're going to win the championship, right, Ray?
Yeah. I mean,
yes,
I get that.
Hey, Ray, Do you go into fantasy football hoping to finish in 6th place?
I do. I just hope to finish.
No.
It's like the bedroom, Bob. I just want to finish.
I just want to
I
finish.
just want to finish, man.
Hopefully she finishes first, but if
Yeah,
not, then
yeah.
it's all about me.
Hey, get up, make that sandwich. You're going up against the Queen, Bertha, and 122.8 to 123.6. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody's so close.
Yeah.
So close. I like
10 yards, Jason, 10 yards.
10 yards. I mean, yeah.
But just like last season,
Yeah.
she was my first opponent.
Yeah.
I will win by a landslide.
By a landslide.
Hopefully.
I will stomp her into
submission. I'm surprised, like advantage Jason all the way down the list there, except for a couple spots where he wide receivers. Actually, both wide receivers, right?
Both starting wide receivers.
Yeah, both starting wide receivers. So good luck, Jason. I'm glad you're number 2 for Jason. You're number 2 doing it for Ray, our 2024 fantasy football champ. Would you like to hold the trophy up? Is it there? I know you sleep. I know you sleep with it and eat with it and everything else. I'm sure it's right.
I heard Shantae's getting jealous, man.
I heard
Shantae spend more time with the trophy.
Shantae said, "That's it. Give this damn thing to somebody else because I'm tired of seeing it." Do you put it in between you two in bed? There it is. There it is. There's the trophy.
Yeah,
our champion.
Yeah.
Our champion. No, it's going to be a fun season. I think everyone, like I said, I think everyone has a pretty good team. I think everyone has some decent players. I think everyone did well in the draft. That didn't auto draft. I don't think we had too many people auto draft this year until the later rounds. So you almost. I only messed up once, and I blame Jason for it because I went into auto draft before I could pick a guy because Jason kept putting shots in front of me and I forgot it was my turn and I ended up with somebody I didn't really want to pick, but that's
okay. That happens.
But that was in the later rounds. It was the later rounds. Let's see what else we got in here. What do we got here? Let's go AP poll. You know why? Because it's almost college season too. So let's get right into it. Number 1, we got Jason. You can stay on if you want.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't see anything.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, just listen to Bob. Bob is an excellent storyteller. He will paint the picture for you on the screen in your mind. Texas Longhorns, number 1, Mr. Sharp.
I'm gonna hop on the podcast and just watch it there.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, all right. So the Texas Longhorns, it's all about. They were supposed to run the SEC last year and didn't.
They didn't. Yeah.
Arch Manning is like the second coming of his Uncle Peyton. We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know that. We haven't seen him play enough games, but they do return a lot of players. Their season is going to be the first game of the year.
Yeah.
They are going on the road at Ohio State. So that'll tell you right there which team is for real.
Yeah.
Because that is a brutal game to play, but that's what you want to do. You want to play
Ohio State.
At Ohio State, but that's what you want to do. The big schools, that first weekend where it's focused, there's like probably 8 college football games.
Yeah.
Georgia's played the last 7 or 8 years on open. I mean, they barely beat Clemson one year, and Clemson was number 1 coming in.
Yeah.
They annihilated Oregon one year, 49-3. It was awesome. It was incredible. But you want to play that game early because if you lose early in the season, you still have a chance to finish strong at the end and fill up in the polls.
Yeah.
But that's going to be their season is this first week.
Yeah. If Texas has to play someone like that, it'd probably be best to have it the first game of the week. It gets forgotten.
Right.
When you get into week 13 or week 10.
Right.
It's forgotten.
Right.
My Nittany Lions, number 2, Mr. Sharp.
Okay, so the Penn State Nittany Lions, they return a lot of people, and Drew Aller is coming back. All right, so I'm going to go out on a limb here, but this is the season that James Franklin, if he doesn't win the Big Ten, he might be looking for a new job.
Yeah.
Because he's fully loaded. he's actually on paper has a better team than Ohio State.
You're guilty.
Ohio State lost a lot of players. Your Honor. Penn State is returning a lot of players. Now, Ohio State is going to go as far as their quarterback goes.
Yeah.
Okay, because God, who's the kid who transferred from Kansas State last year and went to Will Howard. It took Will Howard 2 or 3 games to get into the mix, but God, Ohio State with wide receiver still fully loaded and running back, they're fully loaded. But this is going to be the kid right here, Julian Sayin, who it's make or break for him. I mean, let's see, it's August 30th. August 30th is on a Saturday, I believe.
Aren't they all on Saturdays?
No. Over the weekend, sometimes they'll play Friday night. They'll play Saturday, Labor Day weekend. No, that that's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
So that is a Saturday game. That's noon. So hopefully that's noon Eastern time.
Yeah, Saturday.
No, that's noon West Coast time. That means I'm going to have to watch part of it, then go to work later. But that'll be a good game to watch. Clemson. I don't even know why Clemson's up here. Every year, it's like, oh yeah, Clemson's going to win again. Clemson's going to win. And I don't know, man. Dabo Swinney just hasn't had the talent lately.
And we'll stop at number 5.
Nah, number 5. It's, you know what? I'm kind of glad that they're starting with a cupcake in Marshall, because
we are
Marshall. You don't know what they have except at quarterback and running back, and wide receiver. They got a couple kids from the portal and stuff. The offensive side of the ball should look good.
Yeah,
it's replacing everybody on defense.
Yeah,
and like I said, they're bringing in 50. Clemson got Cade Klubnik though. Didn't they have Cade Klubnik last year? I mean, just saying, man.
Just saying.
Yeah, they're replacing. They're bringing in 54 new players this year.
Right. I'm kind of curious. With the college game, you've been paying attention a little bit more the last couple of years.
No, I haven't really watched college. Not until this year am I gonna watch it some more.
You're charged with
I watch everything NFL, every single game.
No, I do.
So
yeah. I thought, your knowledge of athletes coming into the draft, and I thought maybe you really started paying more attention to the college game last year. And like Bob.
Well, I mean, I love college because of the atmosphere, and you've got up and coming athletes who will be going pro. Mm-hmm. Right? If you ever decide to watch a college game in our area, okay,
call Bob.
No. The
All right,
first
bring me the
game,
witness.
if you want the atmosphere, the best atmosphere for Northern California, go see Stanford play Cal.
Yeah,
the big game, Stanford and Cal. It's rivalry. It's huge. That's why I've been to the Georgia-Florida game twice, and just the atmosphere is awesome. But the good thing about Florida Georgia is it's at a neutral site stadium, so both teams get the same amount of tickets.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles, because it is college football season. The 15 best college marching bands of 2024.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh man, why not? Where's the start? There we go.
Ohio State. You know what? I would think. Oh, they're number 1. Okay, I was going to say they are number 1 because there's nothing like at the start of every game when they do the show or the halftime show.
Yeah,
is the guy with the tuba dotting the I. I mean, I don't really care for Ohio State, but that is one of the best traditions in college football. That dude runs out there with a tuba and he dots.
Oh my
God. For me too, like there's something about, and I wish they would actually show more of the bands during the game day.
Well, okay, so back in the 70s,
it's amazing.
Back in the 70s and 80s, they would show the bands playing halftime.
Yeah.
They didn't go to commercials. They didn't go to 15 analysts. What do you think?
Yeah.
There was 2 guys in the booth. They shut up for like 10 minutes, and we got to see the bands perform.
Yeah. University of Southern Cal, Trojan.
They do. They always have a serious marching band.
They do. They do. We'll do the top 5. I'm not going to Texas A&M.
You know, go next. Go next.
He doesn't want to. University of you got to. The beautiful, beautiful ladies of Tennessee.
Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee.
And I've actually noticed that the Omegas or whatever you want to call them, the sorority girls on TikTok.
Yeah,
they seem to have. Tennessee seems to have the best sororities on, and I don't know what it is because I look at numbers.
Yeah.
I look at likes.
Yeah.
And you look at the University of Tennessee's their sororities.
Well,
they're all up in like 500,000 likes.
Southern California, USC, we would always want to see them on TV on Saturday because their cheerleaders were hotter.
Yeah,
you know, and the girls in the color guard were hot.
And top 5 2 Texas teams, University of Texas Longhorns.
Right. So just scroll down real quick. I just want to see how that they just did Division 1 or if they did
marching 110 or
keep going.
University.
Because some of the best college bands
are in the South.
Yeah, in the SWAC conference, man. You got the Southern Jaguars, you got Grambling. Oh, look, Penn State Blue Band.
Yes, nobody plays what's his name? God damn it. It's somewhere over here.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere over here somewhere. Yeah. Why not? You know, why
the
not?
whiteout.
Ray, I'm going to get him to say we are Penn State before the end of the year.
No, you're not.
We'll see. I guess.
Okay, no. Okay, I will make you a bet.
I'll make you. Is it going to be a farmer boy?
No. It's not. If Penn State and Georgia play in the playoffs this year because they're not scheduled to play.
No.
If Penn State wins, play the clip and I'll say it.
All right, you heard it here, right, Ray?
But if Georgia wins,
I will go Bulldogs.
We got to do the kickoff.
Okay.
You know, because they go dogs. Sing them. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. No, if they play in the playoffs, I will do that.
University of Wisconsin on there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, like I said, they're not looking at. These are all like Division I schools.
Yeah.
They're not looking at. James Madison is a Division 1A.
Yeah.
So let's just see if Southern or Grambling or somebody like that made it. Southern, right there.
Yeah, Southern University.
Number 13.
The human jukebox. That?
These guys should be way higher because their choreography, their entertainment value is so much higher than half those bands.
The Fighting Irish made the list.
Fighting Irish.
I don't like I hear bands. But
the whole thing is you would have to be a fan to know what their tradition is.
Yeah.
Like Ohio State.
Did they bring out the Virgin Mary during the?
Everyone knows that Ohio.
I'm just going to avoid that whole thing.
Everyone knows that Ohio State is dotting the I, and that's why they're.
Yeah.
Leland Stanford Junior University Marching Band, Stanford University.
All right, Ray, watch this, Ray. Give me Mr. Sharp, because I'm not going to go to you, Ray, because this will be a tough question for you. But Mr. Sharp, top 5 mascots in college football.
Top 5 mascots?
Yeah.
For me,
start at 5 because I know what number 1 is for you.
No, you'll be surprised.
All right.
Number 5 probably is the Cornhuskers. Because the guy has a gun and he shoots it off. 4 is probably going to be the Boomer Sooner covered wagon. Okay. Number 3, best mascot. Best mascot. There's so many. I would probably go the Duke Blue Devil.
Okay. Yeah, that is, yeah.
Number 2 is Harry Dog, Georgia Bulldogs.
Okay.
But I think the best mascot Okay, the Oregon Duck is all right.
Yeah, he's okay.
I think that the best mascot is the Florida State Seminoles when the Seminole Indian rides his horse before the game and plants his pole, his spear in the middle of the field.
What? No Stanford tree?
It's a fucking tree.
It's a fucking tree.
You know what you know what Stanford University's mascot was in the 70s?
No, in the 70s?
Yeah, political correctness made him change it.
Oh God.
When Jim Plunkett won the Rose Bowl in 71,
he's an Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, Stanford Indians.
Yeah, Stanford Indians. Well, we'll see what the internet says.
Mask Rider, Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Sebastian. Yeah, he sucks. Bevo.
You got that Longhorn.
Longhorn. Bevo.
It got, you know what? Just like to have something like that with 110,000 people that could go off at any moment and just rip people apart.
Dude, Georgia was playing Texas in an obscure bowl about 3 or 4 years ago, and Bevo went after Uga.
Yeah, I don't know if I want a what would you say, 1,000-pound fucking thing?
Probable, yeah. Who's this?
There, the tree makes the list, bro. The tree makes
Stanford
Ray,
tree.
your thoughts on the Stanford tree?
The Stanford tree made the list, Ray.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
Oh, Stanford.
Mountaineers,
The
West
Mountaineer.
Virginia.
Yeah,
Mountaineer.
Oh, you know he was making the list.
Auburn Tigers.
Yeah.
See, there's my guy. There's my guy right there. I think this guy should be number 1.
Oh,
Yeah, Chief Osceola. I think he should be number 1.
beautiful horse.
What number are we on?
It's number 7.
Gus the Gorilla.
The gorilla.
No offense. Okay, right? Pitt. It was the Pitt Panthers. Why we got a gorilla?
Yeah, that makes no damn sense. I mean, the mascot should resemble the school in some sort of way.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get like some of the mascot. Like I don't get. Well, I kind of do because where Stanford is with that type of tree was prevalent in that area.
Right.
I get that, and it's Stanford, so you have to be safe. Those schools, Stanford, Cal, and Berkeley, got to be really, really politically. Like Bob's saying, they have to be politically correct in that region. And
this is the Buffalo.
That's another one,
Colorado.
dude. Who the fuck puts a Buffalo? You got 110,000 people, and like those 4 guys are really going to control that Buffalo range.
Yeah. What if he turns, man?
Can you see that? Can you see those 4 guys being dragged for 100 yards? I can.
Well, Bevo, same thing, man. They get Bevo out there with like 4 or 5 guys.
I don't think so. Oh, fuck that.
Let's see who we down here.
Hey, we
Hairy Dog.
We've seen what Orca did, the latest Orca attack.
Hairy Dog and Uga right here, guys.
There you go, dude.
Hairy Dog and Uga.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the collie. It's a collie.
Reveille. No, keep going.
Yeah.
LSU, the Bengal. Yeah. The Bengal
see,
Tiger.
at least Ray, they put it in a cage, right, Ray?
It's a freaking tiger.
They don't have 4 guys. What's the difference? Well, there is a little bit of a difference between a tiger and a buffalo, but
Buffalo's not
okay. The big difference. A buffalo ain't gonna go leaping into the fucking sands.
No, he's not.
A buffalo's not going to eat people. Tigers will eat people.
You ever seen the videos of Yosemite? What a buffalo does to people?
No, you mean Yellowstone?
Yellowstone. Yeah. There you go.
And the signs that said "Don't get close to the buffalo."
Don't get close to the buffalo.
Mike the tiger.
Oh, that's a
Brutus. See, Brutus Buckeye. He's all right.
Mm. And number 1.
God, no.
Is the duck, Mr. Ray Ray. The duck makes it. The duck.
Yeah, let's see. Who did I still think that the Boomer Sooner, the covered wagon's more traditional than
I mean, it's cute. It's lovable.
You know why? Look at the hot chicks at Oregon.
Yeah, but but I can see where it can appeal to a lot of people. Dog. Do I associate ducks with Oregon? I don't know. Do ducks fly that way?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They got a lot of rivers, a lot of lakes.
Because they all spend a lot of time in my front yard. Because over the years, my front yard has become a landing spot for a family of ducks for the last 15 years that have chased my cats away. I'm waiting to see Enzo's reaction when I take him outside and there's 15 ducks and a bunch of little, I don't know what they call little ducks, saplings,
Ducklings.
There you go.
Ray. What's a sapling, Ray?
I don't know.
It sounds something from a tree.
It is.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Basically, it's a baby tree trying to grow.
That is it. Anything else you want to add, Ray? Raider talk, Ray. Give me some Raider talk, man. Hit us with predictions. Whatever you want to throw out there, we'll give you this time.
I just the only thing I'm gonna say is this preseason game that we just saw. I know it was just a preseason game.
Yeah.
But some of our starters that were out there for just a couple of snaps, I want to see more because they were playing against, second strings and third strings, and they weren't looking good. So I just hope to see it come together, when the season starts, and if they get reps again, if Pete Carroll plays them again in the sixth game, I just want to see something to not make me worry.
Yeah, tell Des the Niners suck, will you? Just for me. She'll know it's for me. Yeah, she knows. Just say John said that the Niners suck.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I like living, John.
But you could say it's for me. It's for me. Yeah, I had large expectations last year for the Raiders, but I think they're even higher this year. I don't know, man. Bob, 10 games? Is it possible? Raiders 10 games. 9 or 10. Let's go 9-10.
10's a possibility. It just all depends on how well Geno Smith plays, and how the offensive line is going to protect him. And it all depends. Yeah, Ashton Genty's got to run the ball, and it all depends on Geno Smith, man.
Yeah, and Jacoby Myers. I think if they can all get on the same page with Brock Bowers, I think they can have a winning season.
Jacoby Myers is going to have a very good season for Brock Bowers to be productive.
Yeah.
Because one of those guys is getting double teamed.
Yeah.
But see, Brock Bowers can beat a linebacker in coverage.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to use a free safety to cover him.
Defensive wise, Ray, how do you feel about the Raiders defense?
Well, hold on, I was going to say, my hope is, like you said, since they have the double team Brock or Jacoby being the one, is when Dante Thornton, almost a 6'5", 4.3 speedster is out there, I'm hoping that we're able to get him the ball, because you can't double team everybody. So that man is too tall, too fast, and too long of a catch radius.
Yeah. As far as the defensive side of the ball for the Raiders this year,
I think it's going to be definitely different than last year. What my expectations is, I'm hoping that the linebacker group can be pretty solid. We had an underrated good linebacker in Robert Spillane last year. And now we have a couple of players that kind of have to collectively fill that role. But I think that they're going to be able to get it done. I'm really hoping, though, that the corners, that's where my worry, if anything, is in the corner room. We weren't, not that we were that good last year, but, we still have a lot of questions in the corner room. We got players that were coming off of injuries or were injury prone in the past. We got second years or first year guys. So we got a young group here. So I'm just hoping that this young group can really find their way.
Yeah. I asked you this question last year, and I'll ask Bob too. If the Raiders are a touchdown down with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, is this the team that's going to make that drive and win that game? Right?
He's on mute.
You're on mute.
What were you asking me, John?
All right. I asked you last year the same question. The Raiders, is this the team in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, down by 7 or down by 6? Do you feel this is the team that can make that drive this year and win those games?
I definitely feel more confident this year that we'd be able to get it done than last year, yes.
How about you, Mr. Sharpie?
I think with Geno Smith at quarterback, I think they stand better chances than they did last year.
Yeah. Because there was a lot of mistakes last year in that fourth quarter with 2-3 minutes left. Mr. Sharp, Raider, it's Ram Talk.
Ram Talk. Yeah.
your expectations for this year.
Well, I mean, my expectations is coming off of last year and in that defense, win the division, win a Super Bowl. Now, I mean, with all the talk going around, and it's just talk, but with Aaron Donald going, well, if they sign Micah Parsons, I'll come out of retirement.
Yeah.
You know how friggin' incredible that would be. But the whole thing is, yeah. So you got Micah Parsons, so that means that the kid from Tennessee, the other edge side, because you're not going to get rid of Jared Verse. I mean, he's only in his third year, so you're going to get rid of him. Byron, God, what's his last name? Byron. But anyway, so if you got Michael Parsons, you're going to have to give up three years of first round picks, which we did when we got Jared Goff, and we still, went and won the Super Bowl and blah 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 blah. But I like the defense right now the way it is. I mean, hopefully Chris Paul can step in and play linebacker. That was our weakest point last year. Was our linebackers sucked. Our front five, incredible. The two linebackers, man, they weren't good. But you got to be able to stuff the run because Saquon Barkley ran 70 yards, 74 yards.
Tackle. Why is the Rams issues always been tackling?
But if you have a better linebacker, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, no, my expectations is win the division, win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Ray, I'm going to ask you this question, being a Raiders fan and a closet Rams fan. Rams weakness. What is the one weakness the Rams have right now? I'm going to you before I go to Bob.
Well, the obvious one is Stafford if he's not able to play with these back injuries, because right now it sounds like he's dealing with back soreness. So hopefully it's nothing serious, but that's an obvious one. Now, if he's healthy, everyone on the team's healthy, and I'm just thinking about what your weakness is from that standpoint. I don't know. You got a quarterback that can deliver some really good on-the-time passes, just a vet. You got probably a top 3 wide receiver duo in the league. Now with Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. Your run game is solid with Kyron Williams. Your defense took a big jump last year with what Bob said, the front five. With your guys' rookie draft picks, your defensive tackle Braden Fisk and Jared Verse on the edge. I think maybe Bob's point, maybe your linebackers, maybe in the middle of that field, maybe you guys can clean it up a little bit more right there. Coverage better and not missing tackles. But I think you guys really do have a lot going for your team. And I really would be worried if I was, any team playing out there, any team playing against you guys in the playoffs, I would be worried. I truly would, because I think you guys would have a chance to come out on top on anybody you guys would play in that playoff game. So it's really, I think you guys definitely a threat. Not too many weaknesses. You guys look pretty solid.
Yeah. Mr. Sharp, week 7, Stafford goes down. Garoppolo comes in. Your thoughts? Let's say 3 games. Let's go best 4 games. How many of those 4 games does Jimmy G win?
I want to see who's on the schedule.
All right, let's go.
If they're playing Philadelphia, I'd probably give Philadelphia the win. By week,
we're gonna go week 7, so preseason.
Right, let's start it.
This would be preseason.
I start with October 19th.
There you go.
So Matt Stafford gets hurt against the Ravens.
Yeah, he's got to play 4 games.
Yeah,
Jimmy G plays 4 games.
We're beating the Jags.
Yeah,
we're beating the Saints. The Niners in Santa Clara toss up, and I believe we'll beat the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So 3-1.
All right.
If it's that 4-week period.
How about if Bennett steps in?
Same thing.
All right.
Yeah. Look, the Jags are horrible. The Saints are horrible. Niners are a toss up, and I don't expect much greatness out of Seattle this year. You know what I mean? I mean, they have a strong running game, but if we stop the run, then it's on the arms of Sam Darnold. And look what we did to him last year.
Yeah.
Sacked him 9 times in the playoff game.
Yeah. Ray, how about you, Ray? Matthew Stafford gets hurt.
I don't have faith in
I'm only
Jimmy G.
asking you because you've had Mr. Jimmy G on your team.
I don't have faith in him. I really don't. I mean,
how many of those 4 games does he win?
I think because those teams specifically aren't that good, I think you guys are still gonna have a chance. But I still think you guys can easily lose those games because of how bad Stafford is. Or not Stafford, sorry, Jimmy G. My apologies, Jimmy G. I just think there's way too many like hospital balls he can put out there, and there's a lot of open receivers where he misses the balls too, and his timing's off. So I don't know. I think you guys, could still have a chance, but I think it's definitely losable because he's at the helm.
His last start, Bob, you remember?
His last start was with the Raiders.
That was his last start, right? Yeah. Has he even got in a game? I don't think. Did he get in a game with the Rams last year?
Mop up, maybe.
Mop up. Yeah. All right, Mr. Bob Sharp. Anything else you want to add with the Rams situation?
No, I'm good.
You're good, Ray? You good?
Good. Yeah.
Good for both of us. We're gonna have a great year. I think we're gonna have a great year, Mr. Sharp. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the Raiders are gonna have a great year too, as well.
Knock on wood.
I mean, probably the toughest division for the Raiders to be in. I do think Patrick.
Yeah,
Mahomes,
that is a competitive division.
That's a fucking headache every day. I do think. I don't know. I know I may have said this every year since we've done this show, but Patrick Mahomes is due for a shit year. It's got to be this year. He can't, Bob. It's just that if I was one of those, what do they call them, mathematical genius? It's got it. The odds have to add up, dude.
All right, look. Everyone thought that Mahomes would be horrible after he lost Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
So the next year with no receivers hardly. I mean. You got he had
a little help by these striped guys, though.
No, not really. I mean, but no, that was a couple years after that. But still, the first year after Tyreek Hill, they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and his receiving core was so bad you can't remember him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Mecole Hardman was a wide receiver. Okay, Mahomes just finds a way to win, and every year. He's at the beach with his kids and they're like, look at his body. He's not in shape. I don't give a shit.
Nah.
Right? Ken Stabler got drunk every night and he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes has just got him and Andy Reid got that thing that's going to make them extremely good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny too. You bring that up because it's just like we've gotten to that point now in 2025 where we want our athletes to look a certain way. Just physically fit, Adonis, and when you get a guy like Patrick Mahomes, that just comes in overweight, maybe 15, 20 pounds.
Well, I'm still a Tony Saragusa fan when he played for the Ravens, big old fat guy playing defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Busting out about 320, but he was muscular, but his beer gut was almost as big as mine.
Yeah. All right, boys, we are out of here. Good luck to all of us. We'll be back next week. Jason, you suck. I know you're still out there. Good luck in fantasy. We'll talk a little fantasy next week too as well. And that's it, Bob. Ray, look into the camera and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.